Dawn of New Era. The year was 2371, and humanity had finally become a spacefaring species. The United Federation of Earth had achieved technological advancements that allowed them to explore the farthest reaches of the galaxy. The Federation was a beacon of hope, unity, and progress, bringing together diverse cultures and nations under a common goal. At the forefront of this exploration was the Starship Voyager, a marvel of engineering and design. The Voyager was equipped with state-of-the-art sensors, communication systems, and advanced propulsion technology. It was humanity's finest vessel, designed to explore and chart the uncharted regions of space. Captain Elias Grant, a seasoned astronaut with a passion for exploration, stood on the bridge of the Voyager. His piercing blue eyes scanned the vast expanse of space through the panoramic viewport. The stars twinkled like distant beacons, each one holding the promise of new worlds and untold wonders. "Captain, we're approaching the Epsilon Eridani system," reported Commander Maya Chin, the ship's first officer. Maya was a brilliant strategist and a trusted confidant of Captain Grant. Her calm demeanor and sharp intellect made her an invaluable asset to the mission. Elias's heart quickened at the news. "Excellent. Set a course for the planet and prepare for orbital insertion. Let's see what secrets this world holds." The crew sprang into action, their excitement palpable. The Voyager was more than just a ship. It was a symbol of humanity's determination to reach for the stars. The crew, a diverse group of scientists, engineers, and explorers, was united by a shared sense of purpose. As the Voyager approached the planet, the crew marveled at the sight before them. The planet, designated as Gaia, was a stunning world of lush forests, rolling plains, and shimmering oceans. It was a paradise teeming with life and possibility. Captain Grant's voice was filled with wonder. "Prepare a landing party. We need to conduct a thorough survey of the planet's surface and determine if it's suitable for colonization." The landing party consisted of Captain Grant, Commander Chun, Dr. Helena Vasquez, the ship's xenobiologist, Lieutenant Ethan Carter, the ship's science officer, and a team of scientists and Marines. They descended to the planet's surface in a sleek shuttlecraft, their hearts filled with anticipation. As they touched down on the surface of Gaia, they were greeted by a vibrant landscape of towering trees, exotic flora, and crystal-clear rivers. The air was fresh and filled with the sounds of alien wildlife. "This place is incredible," Dr. Vasquez exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. Helena was a renowned xenobiologist with a deep curiosity for alien life. Her passion for discovery was matched only by her empathy and compassion. Captain Grant nodded, his mind racing with possibilities. "Let's set up our equipment and begin our survey. We need to learn everything we can about this world." The team worked tirelessly, collecting samples, conducting scans, and documenting their findings. It wasn't long before they made an astonishing discovery. An ancient alien civilization, still in its infancy, inhabited Gaia. As the team ventured deeper into the planet's interior, they encountered evidence of the alien civilization. Primitive structures made of stone and clay dotted the landscape, and the air was filled with the sounds of alien voices. "Captain, I'm detecting life forms in the vicinity," Lieutenant Carter reported. Ethan was a gifted scientist with a knack for problem-solving. His analytical mind and keen observational skills made him an expert in his field. "They appear to be humanoid, but their technology is rudimentary," he added. Captain Grant's mind raced with excitement and caution. "We need to make contact, but we must do so carefully. We don't want to frighten or harm them." The team approached a small village, hidden within a lush forest. The inhabitants, known as the Aryans, were a race of tall, graceful beings with luminescent skin and large, expressive eyes. They lived in harmony with nature, their society built on principles of cooperation and respect for the environment. The Aryans watched in awe and curiosity as the humans approached. Captain Grant raised his hands in a gesture of peace, hoping to convey their intentions. "We come in peace," he said, his voice calm and steady. "We are explorers from a distant world. We seek to learn and share knowledge." The Aryans exchanged glances, their expressions a mix of curiosity and caution. One of them, a tall figure with intricate markings on their skin, stepped forward and spoke in a melodious language. Dr. Vasquez activated her portable translator, which began to decipher the alien language. "Greetings, visitors from the stars. We are the Aryans, the guardians of this land. What brings you to our world?" Captain Grant smiled, relieved that communication was possible. "We are here to explore and learn. We wish to share our knowledge and help you in any way we can. The Aryan leader, Kalen, nodded, their expression thoughtful. Very well. We welcome you to our world. But we must proceed with caution, for we do not yet know your true intentions. With the Aryans' consent, the human team began their efforts to establish communication and build trust. It was a delicate process requiring patience, respect, and an open mind. Dr. Vasquez took the lead in teaching the Aryans about human technology and science. She demonstrated the use of tools, explained basic principles of physics and chemistry, and introduced them to concepts of medicine and agriculture. The Aryans were eager and quick learners, absorbing the new knowledge with enthusiasm. They were particularly fascinated by the humans' ability to harness energy and manipulate their environment. As the days passed, the bond between the two species grew stronger. The Aryans shared their own knowledge of the land, teaching the humans about the native flora and fauna and their spiritual connection to the planet. One evening, as the sun set over Gaia, casting a warm golden glow across the landscape, Captain Grant and the Aryan leader, Kalen, sat by a crackling fire. The sky above was a canvas of stars, a reminder of the vastness of the universe they both inhabited. Kalen's eyes reflected the firelight as he spoke. Captain Grant, your people have shown us wonders we could never have imagined. But I must ask, why do you share this knowledge with us? Elias smiled, his gaze thoughtful. Our history is filled with both triumphs and mistakes. We have made great advancements, but we have also faced conflicts and challenges that nearly destroyed us. We share this knowledge with you because we believe in the potential for peace and cooperation. We want to help you avoid the mistakes we made and build a future where both our civilizations can thrive. Kalen nodded slowly, his expression contemplative. Your wisdom is a gift, and we are grateful. But the path to progress is fraught with difficulties. How can we ensure that we do not repeat the errors of your past? Dr. Vasquez joined the conversation, her voice gentle yet firm. It begins with understanding and empathy. By learning from each other's experiences and working together, we can navigate the challenges ahead. It won't be easy, but with mutual respect and open communication, we can create a better future. Kalen's gaze shifted to the horizon, where the first stars of the night began to twinkle. We will do our best to honor this partnership and build a world where peace and knowledge reign supreme. In the following weeks, the humans and Aryans worked closely together, sharing their knowledge and expertise. The Aryans were quick to embrace new technologies and concepts, eager to improve their way of life. Dr. Vasquez led workshops on agriculture, teaching the Aryans advanced farming techniques and introducing them to the benefits of crop rotation and irrigation. The Aryans marveled at the increase in crop yields and the newfound ability to sustain their growing population. Lieutenant Carter introduced the Aryans to the principles of physics and chemistry, demonstrating the potential of harnessing energy for various applications. The Aryans were fascinated by the possibilities and began experimenting with new tools and devices. Captain Grant and Sergeant Liam Drake focused on governance and security, helping the Aryans develop a more structured political system and improve their defenses. Sergeant Drake, a seasoned Marine with a strong sense of duty, emphasized the importance of fair and just laws, as well as the need for a united front against external threats. As the Aryans' understanding of these new concepts deepened, their society began to transform. Villages grew into towns, and towns became bustling centers of activity and innovation. The Aryans' quality of life improved, and their confidence in their ability to shape their future grew stronger. One evening, as the humans and Aryans gathered around a communal fire, Captain Grant decided it was time to share a crucial part of humanity's history. The Aryans listened intently as Elias recounted the story of Earth's past. We come from a world that has seen both greatness and turmoil, Elias began. Centuries ago, humanity was divided by wars, environmental destruction, and social inequality. We nearly destroyed ourselves and our planet in our quest for power and dominance. Dr. Vasquez continued, her voice filled with emotion. But we learned from our mistakes. We realized that our survival depended on cooperation, understanding, and respect for our environment. We rebuilt our world, focusing on sustainability, peace, and equality. It was a long and difficult journey, but it brought us to where we are today. Kalen's eyes were filled with concern. Your story is both inspiring and cautionary. How can we ensure that we do not fall into the same traps? Elias placed a reassuring hand on Kalen's shoulder. By learning from our history and being vigilant, We must remain committed to our principles and work together to overcome challenges. It won't be easy, but with determination and unity, we can build a brighter future for both our civilizations." The Aryans nodded in agreement, their resolve strengthened by the lessons shared by their human mentors. They knew that the path ahead would be challenging, but they were determined to avoid the mistakes of the past and create a future defined by peace and progress. With the humans' guidance, the Aryans experienced a technological renaissance. The introduction of advanced farming techniques revolutionized agriculture, leading to increased food production and improved nutrition. The Aryans' once sparse villages transformed into thriving towns and cities, each bustling with activity and innovation. Lieutenant Carter led the charge in teaching the Aryans about renewable energy sources. Solar panels and wind turbines began to dot the landscape, providing clean and sustainable power to the growing population. The Aryans were fascinated by the possibilities of harnessing energy from their environment, and they quickly adopted these new technologies. Dr. Vasquez introduced the Aryans to the principles of medicine and healthcare. Clinics were established, and the Aryans learned to treat injuries and illnesses with modern techniques. The impact on their health and well-being was profound, and the Aryans' life expectancy increased significantly. Captain Grant and Sergeant Liam Drake focused on improving the Aryans' infrastructure and security. Roads and bridges were constructed, connecting distant settlements and facilitating trade and communication. The Aryans' defenses were also strengthened, ensuring that they could protect their newfound knowledge and resources. The Aryans' rapid advancements were met with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. While they were eager to embrace the benefits of technology, they also understood the need to proceed with caution and mindfulness. As the humans and Aryans continued to collaborate, they discovered the richness of each other's cultures. The Aryans shared their art, music, and literature, offering a glimpse into their spiritual and philosophical beliefs. Aryan music was a symphony of harmonious melodies, created with instruments made from natural materials. The humans were captivated by the ethereal beauty of the Aryan songs, which told stories of their history, dreams, and connection to the land. In return, the humans introduced the Aryans to their own cultural treasures. They shared works of literature, paintings, and music from Earth's diverse civilizations. The Aryans were particularly intrigued by the variety of artistic expressions and the emotions conveyed through human creativity. Joint cultural projects and festivals became a regular occurrence, celebrating the unity and friendship between the two species. These events fostered a sense of community and mutual appreciation, strengthening the bond that had formed between the humans and Aryans. As the Aryan society continued to evolve, the need for a more structured political system became evident. The Aryans' tribal governance, while effective in smaller communities, needed to adapt to the challenges of a growing and interconnected population. Captain Grant and his team worked closely with Aryan leaders to develop a fair and just political system. They emphasized the importance of representation, transparency, and accountability in governance. Debates and discussions took place, with Aryan leaders and citizens voicing their opinions on various issues. The process was not without its challenges, as differing viewpoints and traditions sometimes clashed. Ultimately, the Aryans formed a representative council with elected members from each settlement. This council was tasked with making decisions on behalf of the entire population, ensuring that everyone's voices were heard. The transition to a more structured political system was a significant milestone in the Aryans' journey. It provided a foundation for stability and progress, while also preserving their cultural values and traditions. One of the most critical lessons the humans shared with the Aryans was the importance of environmental stewardship. The Aryans had always revered their planet, but the introduction of new technologies brought new challenges to maintaining ecological balance. Human scientists collaborated with Aryan ecologists to develop sustainable practices that minimized environmental impact. They implemented techniques for soil conservation, water management, and habitat restoration. Efforts were made to reforest areas that had been depleted, and new agricultural methods were introduced to prevent overexploitation of natural resources. The Aryans' deep spiritual connection to their land served as a guiding principle in these efforts. The humans and Aryans worked together to create a network of protected areas, preserving biodiversity and safeguarding critical ecosystems. These efforts not only benefited the environment, but also deepened the Aryans' appreciation for their planet. As the Aryans embraced new technologies and governance, They also faced the challenge of addressing social inequalities. The humans shared their experiences of fighting for civil rights and social justice, emphasizing the importance of equality and inclusion. Educational reforms were implemented, ensuring that all Aryan children had access to quality education. Schools and learning centers were established, and human teachers worked alongside Aryan educators to develop comprehensive curricula. Programs were created to empower marginalized groups, providing them with opportunities to contribute to society and improve their quality of life. The Aryans recognized the value of diversity and inclusion, and they made a collective effort to promote social harmony. The transformation of Aryan society into a more inclusive and compassionate community was a testament to their resilience and willingness to embrace change. They understood that true progress required uplifting every member of their society. As the humans and Aryans continued their collaboration, they faced numerous challenges and setbacks. Internal conflicts arose among the Aryans, with some factions resistant to the rapid changes brought about by new technologies and governance. Natural disasters, such as earthquakes and storms, tested the resilience of the Aryan society. The humans and Aryans worked together to respond to these crises, providing aid and rebuilding damaged areas. There were moments of doubt and tension between the two species, as differing perspectives and cultural differences sometimes led to misunderstandings. However, the commitment to their shared vision of a better future kept them united. Despite the challenges, the humans and Aryans remained steadfast in their determination to build a brighter future. They found strength in their unity and resilience, overcoming obstacles through cooperation and mutual support. Stories of heroism and solidarity emerged, highlighting the bravery and compassion of individuals from both species. These stories inspired others to continue working towards their common goals. The bond between the humans and Aryans grew stronger with each passing day, and their commitment to their partnership deepened. They understood that their success depended on their ability to work together and support one another. As the Aryan society continued to flourish, they were introduced to the broader galactic community. The humans facilitated diplomatic relations between the Aryans and other alien civilizations, establishing alliances and trade agreements. The Aryans took on the role of ambassadors of peace and knowledge, sharing their experiences and learning from other cultures. They became respected members of the galactic community, contributing to the collective progress and prosperity of all species. With the humans' guidance, the Aryans developed their own spacefaring capabilities. A joint human-Aryan space fleet was created, dedicated to exploring and protecting the galaxy. The Aryans were trained and equipped with advanced spacefaring technology, allowing them to embark on their own missions of exploration and discovery. The first joint mission was a significant milestone, symbolizing the strength of their partnership. Captain Grant, Commander Chun, Dr. Vasquez, and Sergeant Drake continued to play pivotal roles in mentoring and supporting the Aryans. Together, they embarked on new adventures, exploring uncharted worlds and forging new alliances. As the humans and Aryans reflected on their journey, they celebrated the accomplishments and progress they had achieved together. Their partnership had transformed both civilizations, creating a legacy of peace, knowledge, and unity. The future was filled with hope and possibility, as the humans and Aryans continued to build a prosperous and harmonious world. They looked to the stars with a shared vision, ready to face new challenges and explore the boundless wonders of the galaxy. Together, they were the guardians of the stars, united in their quest for a better future. Their journey had only just begun, and the bonds they had forged would endure for generations to come. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.